Welcome, welcome, welcome. Before we start this session, it's a pretty tough one. If you're feeling a bit tight, definitely spend a little bit more time warming up before you jump into this session, especially if you've been sitting heaps. Warm up your lower back. Just make sure you're feeling nice and limber. We'll still go through a few things, but if you need to do a bit extra or do it all again, all that kind of warm-up stuff, I highly recommend that before jumping into this workout. Especially if your back's feeling a little bit tight. Spend just a little bit more time warming up and loosening up that lower back and upper back. And
I was a little bit tight today, so I did a bit extra already. So.
All right, couch stretch. Everyone's favourite stretch, starting on all fours. If you're on the wall, you drag your foot down the wall. If you've got a chair or a couch near you, you hook your foot over, bring your opposite foot out next to your hand, and we are going to hold this for 1 minute. NBA playoffs have started. Interesting results so far. Couple of 8 seeds. First time since I think they said 2003. 2 8 seeds had beat the number 1 seed in game 1. Orlando beat Milwaukee and Portland beat the Lakers.
I saw that Luka also beat some kind of rookie scoring record.
Luka Doncic, 42 points in his playoff debut. Highest score. It's like the highest score of the youngest kid. He's a freak. He's going to do some serious damage. We're 40 seconds in. 40 seconds in. What are you reading, Josh? I'm currently waiting on some books.
I just finished reading a book called The Medium is the Massage.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, this guy, McLuhan, it's like from the 60s, media sort of studies kind of guy out of Canada.
Switching legs.
And they'd say the medium is the message as well, but the book's called The Medium is the Massage. Switching legs. Anyway.
2, 1, timer.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's very good. Really just talking about the ways in which the medium that we receive information shapes the information and the way that we perceive the world as well. They're old theories, but particularly relevant now, I think, given the social media age. Well, this is written in the 60s, like before that, but at the time television and stuff was kicking off. So
Interesting.
yeah, I don't know what my next one's going to be. I've got a few to choose from.
I'm audibling Tools of Titans.
Oh yeah.
Not going to lie, it's probably not a great audible book.
No, it's all just little bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
It's a good like book on the side because it's just you can just read a chapter, a little bit on people.
But it was free on Audible, so I downloaded it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Two, one, coming out of that. Okay, we're going into crab reps. So just going to sit on his bum. Wrists underneath his shoulders. He's going to roll his shoulder blades back, chest up nice and tall. He's going to lift his bum up as high as he can and then go back down. He's going to do this 10 times. So feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Really arch that chest up as high as you can. We're going to do 10 reps. I'm just going to go turn the washing machine off. Multitasking.
Just in case you thought this was a movie set.
Yeah.
That's 10.
Good. All right, jumping up. We have squat and twist. So, heels shoulder width apart. Going to drop down, elbows inside the knee, chest up nice and tall. You're just going to rotate. Make sure the arm that's not rotating is pushing that other knee out. We're going to do 10. Good. Try and keep that chest up as tall as you can. Make sure you're keeping your heel flat on the floor. Make sure your knees and ankles are collapsing in. Knees out the whole time. if you were feeling a bit tight, go through all of that again before moving on to the next bit. What we've got now, we've got side hip raises and we've got glute raise knee out. So, side hip raises, we're going 30 seconds on each side. You're probably going to want the mat underneath your elbow. So, elbow directly underneath your shoulder, body in a dead straight line. If it's too hard with both legs straight, you just bend this bottom knee to 90 degrees and you'd lift your hip up as high as you can. Alright, we're going 30 seconds on each side, chest up nice and tall, opposite hand goes on your hip. We're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go.
Holding.
Up and down. Yeah, lifting that hip up as high as you can, all the way back down to the floor. Got 10 seconds.
If your elbows got shredded by the commandos, you're not alone.
Rest. Rolling over.
Shout out Julie, thanks for the blanket.
Julie, planted 12 trees. Going in 3, 2, 1, up we go.
It's clicking away.
Job. Still suck your belly button into your spine, lifting that hip up as high as you can. Seconds. Rest. Rolling onto your back. We've got glute raise knee out this time. So, what are you doing with that?
Just holding it out of the way, you look like you wanted to go forward.
Okay, so what he's going to do, he's going to feet hip width apart, knees are hip width apart. He's going to push up through his heels and have his bum up as high as he can. Now he's going to hold up in this position. Then he's going to push his knees as wide as he can back to his hip width. Now, when he pushes his knees, if his hips drop, so go wide, pretend you've gone wide, and his hips drop, he's gone too far. So, hips up, so you're going to hold this, so you just go to a position where you can keep your hips up the whole time. We're going to go 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go.
Velcro head just like got caught on the ground then and like pulled my skull.
That's weird.
Oh, that's weird, huh?
A little bit slower, a little bit wider. Yep. You want to make this harder? Just have a band just above your knees. Got 5 seconds. 2, 1, drop. We're going to do the glute raise one more time.
Drop.
5 seconds till we go again. Alright, 2, 1, up we go. Good, now pushing those knees apart. Got 30 seconds. So your head was still stuck to the floor.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go. 2, 1, drop. Good job. All right, grab a quick drink and I'll explain the program. All right, so the counting for today's program, super simple. Every exercise is 12 reps. What we have, we've got 12 burpees, 12 thrusters, 12 burpees, 12 push-up and a shoulder tap, 12 burpees, 12 mountain climbers, 12 burpees, 12 kettlebell swings, 12 burpees, 12 overhead squats. And then you're going to do it all again.
Woo!
Yes, that's a lot of burpees. Hence why the warm-up needed to be pretty extensive.
Obviously, I'll pop that list in the thingy.
Yep, so it'll be in our description. So, the burpee. Touch the floor, jump back, chest to the floor, jump back up, jump up. If that's too hard, you go off the bench, jump back, chest down, jump forward, jump up. Or you can step back, either way, don't mind. Thrusters, you'll be holding your big plate or the band, either way. Keep it at your collarbone height, all the way down, elbows to your knees. Push the weight wide above your head. Biceps finish in line with your ears. And you got 12 burpees, you already know what that is. 12 push-up, shoulder tap. So, push up, tap your shoulder. 1, 2, till you've done 12. Then you got the burpees again. Then we got mountain climbers. Push-up position. Back nice and flat. Knee to your elbow. Can be slow or fast. Can go on a diagonal. I don't mind. 12 burpees, you know how to do that. Kettlebell swing. You'll either load up a bag, you either have a kettlebell, or if you've got a dumbbell, chest up nice and tall. Slight bend. Bum goes backwards. Your arms do nothing. It's all momentum coming from your hips. Squeeze those butt cheeks as you shoot your hips forward. 12 burpees again, then you got 12 overhead squats.
Ooh, he's gonna be close.
Yep, core nice and tight. Hold your weight above your head. Heels are shoulder width apart. Toes slightly pointed out and dropping down. And back up. Got 12. Then you got to do it all again. Rest as much as you need. Grab a drink whenever you need. Have fun with this one. Alright. We start with 12 burpees.
Alright, well,
Let's see how long this
put
takes.
on some music because I definitely would do that.
Alright, 2, 1, off we go.
Oh, I've got to warm up a bit.
Good. So remember, you can touch the floor and step back. If you find jumping is a bit difficult, make sure your feet are hip width apart when you jump forward and when you touch the floor. You don't want your heels touching when you jump forward. Nice. Good. Should I open that door? I think so.
It's not too noisy out here.
12 thrusters. Remember, everything's 12 reps. Good. Keep his core nice and tight. Keep his chest up nice and tall. Biceps next to his ears at the top. Good. Making sure his knees and ankles aren't collapsing in when he goes down. Driving those knees out. Nice.
Are all these other exercises only once each? Does it go like a different one in between the 12s?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
12 burpees.
Heart rate's already jacked up. Burpees. Burpees and thrusters get your heart rate up.
Nice. This workout is tough. What was that?
I wasn't going to have a beer, but I might tonight after this.
I thought you meant during the session.
No.
Ugh, that was said horribly. Random fact, finished Lord of the Rings last night. I think that should go down as an accomplishment.
Not reading it.
Watching the movies, of course. Same length. Job, it's 12 burpees. I know who will love this workout. Jan. Push up, shoulder tap.
And then 12 burpees after that.
Sure, yeah.
Ooh. I'm going with a strategy, and you don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to rest between the bits and then try and settle into a rhythm when I do the bits.
So once he starts the exercise, he wants to get all 12 reps out and take the rest in between each exercise.
That's my plan. How we go with that, we will see.
job. No rush with any of this. No rush.
I'm not rushing to these bloody mountain climbers, I tell you.
Only 12.
You should read this one. This is a good one. I'll read him the blurb.
How bad do you want it? Mastering the psychology of mind over muscle. Matt Fitzgerald. The greatest athletic performances spring from the mind, not the body. How bad do you want it? Puts you into the pulse-pounding action of more than a dozen epic races to reveal the most important question in endurance sports. How bad do you want it? This book will forever change how you answer this question and show you how to master the psychology of mind over muscle and push back your limits to uncover your full potential. Guess who can't read more than a few words in front of whatever he's saying?
It's a good one. It's good, it's interesting. I don't know how groundbreaking it is, but it's good. A few good stories in there.
I just remember Cadell Evans' story. When Cadell Evans won the Tour de France, he blew all the sports science markers on that. I'm pretty sure he had to win it on like the second last day, and in his time trial, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so like his lactic and everything. Was
Yeah.
just,
So sports science have like specific markers that they're like the body can't push past that, and he blew past all of them. 12 mountain climbers. And they were like, I don't know how he did it. I'll tell you how, because you don't want to ride that far and then lose it on the last day.
the classic example is like the kick at the end of big races.
Yeah.
No, it makes no sense that you can run faster at the end. It's just, it's all up here.
The end.
Ooh, I had a cherry Danish today. It was delicious.
Oh yeah. 12 burpees.
Oh, chest. Oh, getting jacked up.
I had a coffee cake from Hot Honey in Middle Park, and it was delicious. I don't know how much coffee was in that. There you go. I saw it. I said, I've never had coffee cake before, so I got it.
I got mine from Noisette, Port Melbourne.
It's alright, these are all within 5 kilometres of our house. Good job, 12 burpees. Remember, you can step back. Remember, you can do them off something. The higher up your body angle is, the easier these are. So you can go off the table, you can go off the chair, you go off the back of your chair. You can step back if you're touching the floor. Just make sure your feet are hip width apart each
Show
time.
one on the chair.
So if I was on the chair, I would touch the chair. You can either be there or there. Jump back, just make sure my chest touches it. Jump forward, jump up. 12 kettlebell swings. Remember, it's all hips. Bum goes back, bum goes forward. There should be no pain in your lower back. Squeeze your butt cheeks as you shoot your hips through. Big toe, little toe, and heel all stay on the floor.
This is diabolical, pal. Ooh,
It's a good one. It's a tough one.
it's a cool one. Good work, guys. I feel like Anna will be racing me, kicking my ass at the moment.
Anna?
Yeah.
Only if you tell her that she couldn't be, yeah?
Get out of here with your flute.
And there's our resident firefighter at the gym. I believe she's fought her first fire during all our lockdown periods.
Oh, good.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Putting out fires, saving houses. Whilst we light it up in here. Yeah. Good job. Just be careful you don't jump into that thing holding the bookcase up.
Sorry. How many spots?
Yep.
A bit of struggle.
Fun.
Tight.
If you want to look at something cool, they are still building the beach out. It's actually pretty cool to watch. And there's a lot of people who just stand there watching the people build it.
Yeah, because it's cool. It's cool as hell.
I'll probably go pretty wide actually. Yeah. What are you doing? Good. Overhead squats are particularly hard, so just go down to whatever depth you can get to. Good. Try and keep those arms straight. It's tough. If you need a rest, take a rest during this one. Your arms are getting smashed.
Fuck.
That's one round. Anna, that's 9:53 if you're racing it.
Should be killing me. I haven't done overhead squat a long time.
They are gross.
Back to burpees, huh?
Good job. Remember, if you need a longer rest, take it. If you feel like you're only up for one round of that, just do one round, that's fine.
We'll do half reps. Can make it all 6s or 10s if it's gonna get you through another round. I'll do 12s. I'm gonna make it 2s. 2 reps. Oh. All right, come on.
Good job. Just making sure his feet don't come together. Good. See how he's kind of just letting himself drop his chest to the floor? It doesn't have to be a specific push-up, which just makes it harder. So if you just let yourself, control yourself down to the floor without actually doing a push-up, it's easier. I feel like that sentence made no sense.
No.
Good. Just make sure you're breathing. Good, especially when you come up out of them. Don't panic. Relax your breathing.
One year was a CrossFit workout. It was just as many burpees in 7 minutes as you can do.
Yeah, I feel like a few places do that.
That was like an open workout.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yuck.
It was hard. To a bar. Have to be like 6 inches above your hand or whatever.
Yuck.
Yeah. It was hard.
Could just make that one of our workouts. 30 minutes of burpees.
I'll do 7.
1 a minute.
Thrusters.
Good. So just remember with the thruster, you're going all the way down. So it's a full squat and then push the weight above your head. Good. Make sure those knees don't cave in. Chest up nice and tall, core nice and tight. If you're holding a plate, just bring it to your collarbone. Kettlebell, just to your collarbone. Good. Your deep breaths, 12 burpees. Doing well. Good. Now, if you're starting to get tired and going all the way down, it's hurting your lower back because you're sagging through your midsection, you just wouldn't go chest to the floor. So you just straight arms, jump back, jump forward, jump up. I'll show that version when Josh finishes his 12. Because there should be no lower back pain when you do a burpee. Good job. I'm assuming Russians invented burpees. Russian gymnast coach, I reckon. Good. So, if you're starting to get lower back pain, that'll mean when you go down, you're just sagging through your midsection way too much. So, how you can stop that is just touch the floor, jump back, jump forward, jump up. Or step back, just step forward. Make sure there's no lower back pain when you do burpees. Push up, shoulder. Got push up shoulder tap now for 12. Nice, get that. Nice. Good. Try and deep breath through your nose. Whoa. If you had one.
It's tight. Oh.
Tight. Your hands by your side. Keep it up, guys. It's a toughie. You're doing well. And it doesn't matter when you rest. Grab a drink if you need one. Rest as long as you need. Again, Josh is trying to go longer rest in between the exercises and then just get all 12 reps done once he starts the exercise. I think that's a good tactic, especially with the burpees, otherwise they could just turn into a very long exercise. Good, good. Let's keep the core nice and tight. Touching the floor first, then jumping back. You jump before your hands are on the floor, you're going to face plant the floor. Straight into the 12-man climbers, does not like those. Job. Past halfway now. One more. Not a whole lot of airflow coming through our house right now.
Normally.
It's pretty warm in here, I'm going to assume doing a workout.
Pretty warm.
Burpees.
Burpees go.
Again, there should be no pain in your lower back when you do your burpees.
Oh.
Here we go, come on, second last set. Second last ones. Good job, good job. Just keep moving. Control that breathing. Good. Doing well. The rest at the end of it. The rest at the end of it. Get them done. Second last set. Second last set. Good. Straight in. He's going straight into his kettlebell swings. Remember, all hips. Bum goes back, bum goes forward, just like you're humping the air. Arms do nothing. Josh keeps a bent arm just because he's got dodgy elbows. Good. It doesn't have to go biceps in line with your ears. It's not a CrossFit Games thing where they need to count your reps off like that. Good job. Last set of burpees, bruh. Come on. Remember, if you're in front, you're behind, doesn't matter. Job. Last set, last set, last set, last set. There you go. Good. Getting that core tight, getting that core tight as you jump back. Nice. Don't want to be sagging through your midsection. Keep it tight, like you would be in a push-up position. Doing well, doing well. Finish it off. Boom. That was the last of your burpees done. Overhead squats. And then you're finished. One exercise to go. Done well. Going to take your time. Calm that breathing.
I realize.
Yep, go on. Good. Ease out, ease out. Good. Job. Nicely done. Boom. That was a tough one.
Oh,
Good job.
I don't know how many burpees it is, but seems like quite a few.
A lot of burpees. Someone will work the maths out, put it in the comments.
Well done, guys. Keep it up if you're still going. Just keep going. You got it.
Finish it off nice and strong. There's no time limit on this one. Just trying to get through all these exercises twice.
I'm going to have a little warm down. I'm going to do some stretching. Open up my chest and stuff. And it's a... Ooh.
Well, great job, guys.
Good work, guys.